Welcome back to Cham Zone. This is the only show where we are raw, we go in deep, and we only pull out at the right time. Now, guys, please tell us, what do you think about Jason's reaction?
I am disappointed.
Oh yeah?
I'm sure you are too, yeah? Like, it's just sad. He had no emotions, he had no feelings, he was just there like, oh, it's yours. Okay.
I mean, it's a few months later. What do you expect?
No, like you get insulted a bit. This is your boy, this is your best friend, yeah?
Yeah.
This girl has been calling him on and off, and he didn't tell you, he's only telling you after she's had the kid. Oh.
Denver, what do you think?
I have my whole range of emotions, and it's like two-sided, because I'm disappointed about one thing.
What?
This woman let the best friend hit it raw. Like this, I mean, she probably allowed the guy to be hitting it, but like with a condom when they were busy dating. But once they're out of the relationship, you know what? You can do it raw.
Like, why? She's the one who hit him up. That means she wanted something more than what she was getting.
Oh, so okay. So underscore, is he justified? Do you think it's justified to like hit on his best friend's ex-girlfriend?
Because you see this rule that guys have where you cannot date your friend's ex. I think it's pure BS.
Okay.
Which is
That's
okay.
a rule with
but
girls.
there is the boy code. You need to hit up your boy and go like, you know what? Me, I'm feeling your girl. Me, I want to talk to her. So give us a chance, yeah? But he didn't do that. I think that's where he went wrong.
So he needed to
didn't-
have briefed.
Yeah, like, yo, I'm going to hit it. So that if anything happens, you knew.
You already know,
you
yeah.
won't get shocked.
I
So I think that's where he
saw,
went
I saw
wrong.
something somewhere about how if your boyfriend's friends are hitting on you, it means he's not serious about you. And that is exactly what is happening
Oh,
with
really?
Betty here.
No,
Yes.
they're just
Let me
being
tell you,
hyenas?
if you're downright dead for this girl, like you're loyal to this girl, your boys won't even go near that chick. But the fact that there was that guy didn't even react.
I don't know.
The fact-
Explain your way.
Wow, Chico, wait to
Please,
throw me into the...
I have mine, but just explain. If you think this is a contradiction,
Isn't
just
that
tell
true though?
Depending on how close you are with your boys, it kind of determines whether it's like a zone where, if you're the type that wants to, infiltrate the relationship and separate, and then after that separate and then infiltrate.
Can you not
Just
speak
saying.
in
Infiltrate, separate, infiltrate. Wow.
Yeah, like that. If you're the type to do that, then it depends with how close you are to your boys. But there are some guys that honestly just don't give a damn about bro code, as in bro code for whose mother. So
No. Okay, let's look at it this way. What about that respect that's meant to be there between now boys? Like,
Yeah.
you guess, this girl, Nimemkufia, this is the girl I want to marry. Like,
Yeah.
I'm seeing a future. Does that respect your boys accord you? And if they don't, they're not your boys.
what if your boys also see a future with her?
Well, no, let me tell you, telling you, if you're serious about a girl, Denver, let me tell you, your friends won't even be attracted to that girl. They'll be like, she's fine and all. But he won't, let me tell you,
No.
they won't even make
But
a
you
move.
understand, this is an
That-
ex though. This is an ex. They've broken up a while
Exactly.
back. Still, you cannot.
He was never serious to begin with. He
Hold
even
up.
kept saying it.
Hold up.
That's why it was so easy for him to not react.
Hold up.
Yeah, but then he said it.
Yeah, he just
He was like,
there
I never understood that girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. That's that fact. But me, if you are my friend and you hit on my ex-girlfriend, I'm not there anymore. Doesn't
Exactly.
matter anymore.
But wait.
I've moved on.
What of the
Pewa
thoughts?
Billy.
I've moved on. I'm with another girl now. You've hit on my ex-girlfriend who used to date back then. I don't care anymore. In your own thoughts, the rules of engagement here, okay? Please, the rules of engagement. Denver, we are friends, okay?
Yeah.
You're dating Archie. You broke up with Archie.
I
and
don't mind
I'm
the
in there now,
relationship.
okay?
Shoot your shot, sir.
I'm in there now.
Sure.
Get it, boy.
Well, that's start early, so...
I'm now telling you, yo, me and Archie, we do these things, we go places, I'm in love with her, and you were there like 4 or 5 months ago. How does it go here?
Well, if I'll have already gotten into my whole phase, do I care? But the way I see it,
There's
once
no
you
pinch.
obviously,
pinch.
obviously there's a pinch, but it's your ex. What are you supposed to do? Go and be like, no, you can't do.
Let me tell you,
There's no commitment anywhere.
there's a line you didn't draw. You said, me and your girl are now like going to places. it means you're falling for this girl. There's a difference between
My
you
like
falling
her,
for your friend's ex and you just hitting it and quitting it.
That's true.
Okay,
There's
you know
a
what?
huge difference.
Let's put it this way. I just went there, hit it hard, and I quit it. And later on, I'm like, oh,
But wait.
yeah, actually, I really hit it hard.
But wait, if you're
After the
just hitting
relationship-
it and quitting it, you don't have. I don't think you have to tell them.
Exactly.
Yeah, but there's a baby here involved.
Okay,
Yeah.
if you're hitting it and quitting it, you should be smart enough to use protection. That's a thing.
And that's what
Nowadays,
they-
especially with the sicknesses guys have, use protection when you're hitting it once.
For some
might be
reason,
the case.
yeah, for some reason, every time you get into a relationship, you'll realize that there's that close friend of your, significant other who's always hotter.
Right.
You're
There's
telling
always
me after
someone.
the relationship is over, when the both of y'all were probably having the hot for each other, that you wouldn't make stuff happen.
Even
Listen,
respectfully
I'll
about
give you.
themselves.
Personally, I have had sex with
A friend's
my
ex.
ex-girlfriend's friend.
Oh, that must have been fun.
But listen,
Wow.
we only did it after me
Wait,
and my
wait.
girlfriend, we broke up. We broke up, and 4 months later, I started dating her.
Dating. It wasn't.
Yeah, we also
sex.
dated. We had sex and dated.
Wow, you're keeping
Wait,
it in
what?
the circle.
Yeah, we dated
Like,
and
they're keeping him in the
my
family.
goodness.
Yeah.
It
It's
means
not bad
you're
now,
already
is
seeing
it?
her from
It's
the
not
side.
bad.
It means you were already looking at her some
No,
type of way
she-
when you were still with that other girl.
yes, she introduced me to her friend.
No.
And I thought she was
Yes.
beautiful,
No.
but that's just about it.
Chico.
I did not cheat on her.
Exactly.
No, like, you don't
cheat
just
on
you don't
her.
just wake up one day you're like, yeah, I should probably just go hit so and so's friend.
yeah,
it
it
means
was
you were
the
already looking
decision.
at her some type of way when you were still in that relationship.
No.
But
Are you
let's
saying
be
that you've never
honest.
looked at your man's friend like that?
No, after.
No. Let's be honest. There's always that fine friend, and you'll always look at him funny.
Yeah.
Like, it's okay, you can have
Yeah.
thoughts. Just because we're in a relationship doesn't mean I can't fantasize about other
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
But
Even
I'm
if
not
that
looking
other
at
guy
shit.
is your
Is
friend.
your friend.
I just don't have to act on it at that moment.
Exactly.
But if there's time in between, I think it's justified. There's no worries to it.
And with the way nowadays, commitment is a problem.
Yes.
So guys date, like in a year you find someone has dated like 3, 4, 5 people.
Yeah.
You can't tell me at some point you won't meet someone who you've had a thing with, their friend or the friend's friend. Like there's always that connection.
Yeah.
It's a
Right.
small world. So you can't say that you won't date someone
As
because
long
you had
as,
something.
right.
as
You're
long as I know I'm not going.
So-
Also, Chico,
Yeah.
back to your situation.
Okay, ask me.
Did you date or have a thing with like another friend after that?
No, that was the end
That
of
was
that.
it.
You're
We're done
really
with that
invested
subject.
Yeah,
in
there was no end. The
situation,
chain was cut.
No.
there.
I'm just trying to make sure he wasn't like a community project.
What if you're not the one who suggested? What if it's them they talked about it? And then she was
that's a
like,
different
"Yo,
view.
Chico is really good. You
I
have
don't
to
know
try
about that.
it."
That's
Wait, imagine
different.
if the breakup was it's not you, it's it's me.
Okay, listen. I have this. Do you guys confide to your best friend about your relationships?
Yeah,
Not everything.
What aspect? The emotional aspect or the sexual aspect?
all.
Oh, let's give them all.
Ooh,
Yes.
everything.
Yes,
Yes,
actually you do.
everything.
Right?
Archie.
Yeah.
I do.
So when you're breaking up, when everything is down, you say if there's problems in paradise, you also tell your friend.
Yeah.
You're telling
And
me that
acting
you're
like
for
a
me,
dick,
for
the
me,
same
it actually
thing.
got really awkward once because my friend was really into this guy, but it was just a sexual thing. Then when they ended it, now him and I actually legit started dating. But now it's weird because I can't tell her everything.
Yeah.
Because there are things he does that you can clearly tell he didn't do with her, and that would just be a problem.
Exactly.
So that's where dating your best friend's ex becomes a problem. You can't be as open
open.
as you would be if you're dating someone else.
Now here's the problem with your scenario. You're using your friend as an SD card. So when you're adding the same experiences, it's like overwrite. So it doesn't feel that good. So that's why you'll always get that problem. Should I?
Yeah.
Do
because
you, Denver?
Skip it.
Do you talk to your boy about the problems you have with your girl?
Not all of them.
Only the good part, or even the bad part?
If they're really good and if they're really bad. If like she did something in the bedroom and it was like all like fancy and shit.
You tell your boys.
Oh yeah.
No, like there's
But
some
wait,
that'll
what
stand
if
out.
she
There's
does something embarrassing? Will you tell them?
No,
No,
not
that's between you and her.
probably.
They're a brand now. You're a brand now.
Yeah.
Can't be out there embarrassing the brand.
If I'm to mention it, I'll mention it at a much later date, and I won't specifically say her. I'll say there was a time when I was with so and so, and they were doing this, and
No,
then
you'll
she
say it
probably
after you break up. You'll be like,
You
she
have to
used to
break
do
it like
this.
she
used to
wasn't
do
even
this.
not
Yeah,
there.
because you'll try to convince yourself that you're over her now. So So you'll talk shit about
You know
it.
you will.
No, I don't.
Joy, what
All
about
right,
you?
what am I talking crap for though?
If I confide in my girls about
Yeah, do you confide in your girls about the relationship with your man?
yes. I think what are they there for? You know, let me. You need people in your relationship.
When you need
But
the support.
in that aspect, not in the aspect of now.
takes a village.
They have like I'm not inviting your opinion. I'm genuinely venting to you because I'm in this situation. You probably have more experience than me that I
Yeah.
can't even handle it myself. If I do, like in the sense that I've done something embarrassing, oh, I will tell my friends. If he's done something embarrassing, I'm gonna be like, so this is what happened.
Yeah,
Help me out here.
Yeah.
If I'm at a crossroads, I will ask my girls. I'm not even gonna lie. I will.
So, how do you resist this temptation of sexual attraction between you and your best friend, your boyfriend's best friend? How?
Never gonna happen. So
Honestly,
Never say never. It has
honestly,
already happened once to
if
me.
it, if, it
Never
gets,
say
if
never.
it gets really strong, I'll just break up with this guy. Because there is no future between us.
Yeah, yeah.
If there's that sexual chemistry between me and your friend, because at some point it will happen.
You can never know
So
what
might
the
as
future
well
holds.
end the relationship right now. No, me, if I want to hit it, me, I'm leaving you. I hit it. If we want to get back together afterwards, we can talk about it.
it keeps going back to just don't look at them in that light.
no.
Like,
But you
don't.
can't avoid
What do you mean
it.
don't
If they're
look at
cute,
them?
they're
Let me
cute.
you guys, by the time my friend brings her boyfriend and she's like, hi, meet so and so, I'm already feeling some type of, I'm like, oh yeah, as in, I can't even, I can't.
What
thinking-
if he's your soulmate and you're meant to meet through
you
your
know
friend?
what? We'll be soulmates 5-10 years
Yeah.
from now. It's just not in that period. At the 3, 4, 5 months. I want it.
Tell me then.
Okay.
Would you resist the temptations?
Why bother? Don't tell them everything, so that when you know you start doing things, at least they'll experience some things for themselves. You can't be telling them that she likes to ride it like this, and then he starts getting the exact same experience. What is he supposed to do? Come back and be like, yo, so bro, I've been hitting with your ex, and
She's not as good as you said. She
Oh,
was.
what you were saying,
Oh
like yo,
my
it is
God.
actually the shit. It's actually really good. It's not my business to know everything about the sex life.
But isn't that what you guys praise on? Like you guys talk about body counts, you guys talk about
No.
eating it and quitting it. Like these guys are praised on that
passing,
shit.
passing time. You have to
Yeah.
pass
Passing time, really?
Listen,
Well, we have to
give you
say
this.
something
I'll give
while
you this.
playing FIFA.
I'll give you this. My take on all this. Listen, there are times where you'll have to resist. Okay? There are times where you have to put your morals before you and resist this.
Never.
And and there are times where you just have to let nature
Take its course.
Take
take its
course.
course. Okay? What? Please, parting shot here. Give us the parting shot.
Parting shot. If you have a thing, like with your friend's ex, talk to them first. Okay? If it's a one-night stand, you guys can agree to keep it on the down low. But if it continues to happen, you need to have that conversation with your friend. It's just plain respect. You know
Open
that.
communication.
Yeah.
Yes. Then
Yo, I'm all about letting nature do its thing. So here's what I'm gonna say. You don't have to tell your friend everything. If you're feeling your significant other's best friend, I'd probably say be smart about it once you're out of the relationship, because these shorties are mad though. They're mad.
Joy, got something to tell Denver?
Steer clear. No, like just run. If you start having some kind of feelings for your boyfriend's friend, run, my friend, run. That is
Yes,
a
towards him.
no-go zone.
I'm
Don't.
sorry, we have to end this show. Thank you very much. See, catch you next time. See ya.